Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT here on Non-Stop Sport. My name is Dave Easton alongside Jess West. Jess, good evening.
Good evening to you too, Dave. It's great to be here.
And well, we're ready for another action-packed night of NXT. After what happened last week, can we get any better? We sure can. So much coming up on tonight's show. So many number one contendership matches. We'll find new number one contendership for all three titles here on NXT. And guess what? We're going to start things off.
Oh.
It is for the TV title, number one contendership match. Morgan Wolf's new opponent will be found here tonight. Oliver Bisping, Jess, Adrian Neville, and JC Pullins.
Member of the Nexus, member of the Alliance, and Jess and Neville.
Yeah, and of course, Adrian Neville's had problems with the Nexus. So we will just have
to see what happens between these two.
Yeah, we will have to find out if they'll go after each other in this match.
Oh.
Can we call Oliver the leader of the Nexus?
Yeah, I certainly think you can. He's kind of, I think he's shown a lot of leadership over the other two.
Well, we will find out if the Nexus will do good on their promise that if they can go after every title. They said it last week after their match, after they won the six-man match. They said they would go after every title. Well, here's that chance for Bisping to go after the TV title.
They've been on quite a winning streak, these guys.
Yeah. So let's find out if that is the case.
I am an Okerlund, and the world needs me.
And what about this guy, Jess? Amazing Jess. Yeah. We're saying that you are. You said that he was on a bit of a loser streak. Got a bit of a mean streak last week though against against poor Justin Gabriel. And what can we say? Bit of a mean streak for Jess now.
Well, even though it might be a bit of a mean streak, he's definitely getting those wins back. Well,
we will see if he can push that a little bit forward and get into the title picture for the United States title here tonight. Of course, Rage, many people said it was last week, but he did actually pick up the win, if I remember rightly, last week.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, against Justin. Yeah, he did. Justin Gabriel not here this week, apparently. Apparently he suffered bruised ribs.
I'm not surprised after what Jess did to him.
But the worst thing is, he's actually proud of his actions, of what he did last week. That's the worst thing about it. But this guy, JC Pullins, the Alliance, Disney Alliance, we have to still call it the Disney Alliance, I guess, for now. What do you think of this guy?
Well, I haven't really seen much of this guy, but Joe Disney coming back very soon. He must be pretty happy, so I guess we'll just have to see what he does tonight.
Actually went for the title against the Raider. It was in the part of a triple threat match, which it was included the Amazing Jess. Both obviously unsuccessful in that match. Now they're going for the United States title. So we will find out now if JC Pullins can put a smile on Joe Disney's face here tonight.
Hopefully he can.
We will find out definitely if JC Pullins can do that. But Adrian Neville, the outside, I would say in this one, can get it done in the ring. Very big high flyer. Had his problems with the Nexus and especially DM West over the last few weeks. And is that true? Oh, I'm being told the main event tonight, Jess, is going to be Morgan Wolf and International Airstrike versus the UK and the Raider. 6-man action for our main event.
Wow, what an NXT main event we have tonight.
That is Morgan Raider battle continues. If it's anything like last week, throw 4 more men in. My goodness, it could be off the charts.
Oh, it's definitely going to be hectic.
Well, here we go. Give me a prediction. Who do you think is going to win this one?
Ooh, I'm going to say Jess.
Jess? Is it because of the mean streak that came out?
Yeah. Although I don't agree with his actions, he definitely showed potential last week.
NSW app, of course. We can see there's plenty of you in here tonight. As always, thank you very much for watching. tell us the name of the person you think is going to win. Don't give us a number. Give us the name that you think will win this one. We'll give you. We'll see what people think during the show, or during the match, even not during the show, because we've got so many other matches to come. But let's find out. Jess taking Adrian Neville out. As is Jess, it seems like here that Neville and Bisping keeping apart from each other early on.
It's very interesting. I would have thought they'd gone right after each other.
Well, of course. We've got a couple of one for Neville, one for Bisping so far. Come on up. There's plenty of you here. We want to hear all your votes, of course, through the night. See what the predictions are. See if anybody can get a 7 out of 7. Sort of a little new mini game going on in the NSW app as the matches go on. As Bisping is the first eliminated. Nelly's head Nelly taking a fruit roll up by Jess, and Pullins there going the wrong way here. Surely Pullins, you should have tried to go after Adrian Neville.
Well, that could have been an easy free count there.
Yeah, indeed. As Jess looks to be in a lot of trouble here. Pullins looking to get his second elimination in this one.
Adrian's back up.
Yeah, of course, elimination, so of course nobody's going to break up the pins in this one. Nice bulldog by Adrian Neville taking over, Jess straight on Neville again. You would think they would go after the people who's on the floor.
Yeah, it's very interesting what these guys are doing right now.
But oh nope, look at that. Neville was saved by Jess, and then he decides to kick Jess in the stomach. That's what thanks you get for saving him there. And look at it. Oh, 2 for, come on, referee.
Ref.
Pullins showing that vicious streak out of him, and out of nowhere, oh my
God.
I think Adrian Neville's out. I think he's seeing stars. Hook of the far leg. There's 2. There's 3. We're down to 2 already. Next one to win will become the new. Next person to get the fall will become the new TV title. Number 1 contender. The uppercut by Pullins. Oh, 2 and a 3 count. 2 and 3/4 count. Sorry, on Jess as Pullins stops the kick, and a big kick into the gut again. Both come together now. The punches by Pullins has been on form here tonight.
Yes. Well, I mean, what a win it'll be if he eliminates everyone.
Well, Morgan Wolf, you better be watching this. Look at this second rope moonsault, and it hits it perfectly. And that could be it for JC Pullins for the victory, and it is. And JC Pullins has got the win and is new number 1 contender for the TV title.
Morgan Wolf, you better watch out.
JC Pullins is after you now. Well, it's going to be very interesting to see. But, well, JC Pullins is the winner.
What a win for Pullins, and what a win for the Disney Alliance.
I'm sure that is going to make Disney very happy that they're back on the title trail again. Of course, we've seen Evan Bourne was NXT champion for a little bit. Can JC Pullins get the TV title back into the Disney Alliance? We will find out when that match is played out in a couple of weeks. And welcome back to ringside, ladies and gentlemen. Dave Easton alongside Jess West, as always, with your NXT commentators. Jess, already 1 match down, 6 more to go, and we're going to have plenty of number 1 contendership matches and that main event as well. What a main event.
This is a great NXT, great main event. I cannot wait.
We don't know, Jess, what can you say? NXT, week after week, gets better and better.
Yeah, it's become a really great show.
Well, guys, remember we have 4 shows coming your way each and every week. Raw on a Monday night, main event on a Wednesday, SmackDown on a Thursday, and of course you'll see me and Jess every week right here on a Saturday night for NXT. Check out our YouTube, Facebook and Twitter, where on YouTube you'll see all our shows and pay-per-views. Coming up next, it is The Beast versus BANE. William the Beast, we've seen him debut last week. Can he get a win this week against BANE, who has had so far a few problems of his own in Season 2?
The Beast from ECW.
Are you still taking them tablets for that cold?
Yeah.
I told you you should see that doctor. Well,
I don't want to feel weak.
Well, it's alright, don't worry. Have some of this Florida water.
Oh, thanks.
It's getting legendary, you know. True, no, true fact. Okay, guys, let's talk about the Beast. We all know he came from ECW. And we know that why he came into the wrestling business. It's strange that he's only 19 years old. But, Jess, as we know the story behind William the Beast.
He had some issues at college.
Yeah, we just say 2 people aren't alive anymore. So that's William the Beast story. But of course, big upset last week, I would say, against Ryan Johnson. Picked up the win. Ryan Johnson, who's going to be in the #1 contendership for the NXT title a little bit later on. But can the Beast get back on the winning trail like he was in ECW and beat the BANE here tonight?
Well, you really don't want to get on the wrong side of the Beast.
That's true. But if anybody can match the Beast, this guy can. Big power in BANE. Of course, had his problems though in season 2. It's been stop-start recently.
Well, stop-start. I completely agree with that. He hasn't really shown too much this season 2. But it'd be good if he picks up a win tonight against the Beast.
Definitely, if he picks up a win against the Beast, maybe Mick Foley might get him into a title shot. You know, Mick Foley watches all these competitors very, very closely, bringing in new superstars all the time. BANE has got to keep on his
taking out superstars.
Only the good thing, get out with the old, I would say. We're not going to sit on the fence here. Sometimes in NSW, if you're bad, you're out. You've always got to perform to your best. As BANE, look at this, picks up the Beast, nice back suplex
He
early
has some
on.
strength, BANE.
That's the problem. It's like the same with the Beast though, Jess. If he can tap into it and use it properly, BANE could be future NXT champion here. Definitely one of them class. Just look at the strength of this guy.
Completely dominating the Beast.
Oh my goodness! Right across the stomach, bust down a beauty there. BANE now hammering away on the Beast. And of course, as you said, 19 years old. Look at the genetic freak he is, really, you would have to call him. Can take a lot of punishment. Has been known to run round the ring as well at times, just to show his opponent he's not even finished. As look at just a nice back rake early on, that'll get you anyone's attention. Now this is the shots here. Look at this, clubbing shot to the back. Of course, just sorry, haven't got a prediction from you. I do apologise.
I'm gonna go for BANE.
BANE in this one. Well, we'll see what it is. Guys, keep your predictions coming in the NSW app. Sorry I didn't get you a little bit sooner on, but make sure you get your predictions. And plenty of you here tonight, as I say, as always. Thank you very much for watching us. Make sure you are getting your votes in. And it looks like, from the early predictions, everyone's gone for the Beast so far. Looks like 99%.
BANE's back in control.
That's true. BANE with a nice shot. As I said, Beast has got this problem though of letting his eye go off the ball. Despite all this aggression, he has to really sort of finish opponents off, kind of thing. Stop being cocky, kind of. Many people have called it last week.
Well, he is young. He's a bit cocky. You can't really help that. Just need to focus on what he's doing.
Well, look at this. Nice back suplex again. And that was right on the neck of BANE. BANE in a lot of trouble. Looked like he was just trying to stretch sort of the neck out there. He was sort of having problems. But coming straight back into the type again though. Beast having none of it. Nice vicious elbow. That can cut a person open.
Got to give it to BANE. He's not giving up.
He's not. That's the thing. I think this is what the Beast's problem is. He thinks he's got people Beast all the time, and when they come back at him, he sort of has a problem. But now look at this. Vicious shots to the head. Beast. As I said, if you can get that aggression, no one's a match for him.
No, he can just destroy people.
And look at this collision between the two big guys. But then look at this, belly to belly, suplex through. BANE, as you say, Jess has said it, he's not giving up, and shots of his own. BANE trying to keep the Beast down here. Can this be another defeat for the Beast here? Into the cover, hook of the far leg. Only a 1 though. Needs to do a little bit more than that to keep the Beast down. Maybe this will help. Back suplex in a beauty. Beast keeps getting up. And another vicious throw. BANE just looking at the Beast thinking, my goodness, what do I have to do to keep you down here?
BANE definitely showing a lot of strength.
What's he doing here? Oh, it's the ankle lock. We've seen BANE do this before. Can he make the... Imagine if he'd got the Beast to tap out here.
What an embarrassment.
Yeah. Can he... Yeah, he can. He got to the ropes. He has to release the hold. And Beast, that may have just took a little bit out of the Beast there. Oh, but look at that vicious clothesline into the corner. And now look at the... I've seen that before. Athletic. Off the middle rope from Beast, and I think BANE has got to be a little bit careful. Off the ropes. Referee sort of had a problem here. Oh my goodness! Caught him rock bottom! Right down by BANE! by the Beast. Oh, whoa!
Whoa!
Kicks out. BANE, as I told you, BANE doesn't know doesn't know how to keep this guy down.
Well, the Beast definitely looking a lot better than he was last week.
But the problem is, if he keeps getting hit with them kind of moves, he's not going to be. He's going to be down again.
Reversal.
Yeah. Look at the power. Oh my goodness, backbreak, and that's what I'm saying. There's just the power of this guy is absolutely crazy. Uh-oh. Hooked him up. Down he goes. Nice pedigree into the middle of the ring. And I think Beast has picked up his first win in NXT. Yes, he has. And that is the Beast's first win right here on NXT.
Good way to come back from that loss from last week.
Yeah. And well, the Beast is up and running in NXT, and that can only mean bad things for the NXT roster.
Well, this guy's definitely one to watch out for.
Wow. To come back from being hit by the rock bottom off BANE and then still get up, it is going to be devastating. You're going to have to do a lot more to put this guy down. He's always learning, so young. But Beast is your winner. And what's he?
No.
Oh, come on! No, there's no. See, I told you it's this aggression. The aggression from the Beast. No need, Beast. Come on. But you can tell him that.
No.
Coming up next, it is singles competition. Thunder is going to take on EDGAR.
EDGAR, the winner of the Foot Trip the Rope match.
Early in the season, yeah. So this should be very interesting between these two. I haven't seen much of Thunder recently.
No, I was about to say that.
Of course, one half of Bros in the Hood. No partner here, no JP3 here this week.
Looks like no Disney effect tonight.
But Thunder, Scott Thunder, give me his full name. Very another up and down season here on season 2.
Yeah, we were. As you said, we haven't really seen that much of him, but definitely an up and down season.
Well, nice to see him back here on NXT. And of course, we have to talk a little bit, Jess, about the draft that happened Monday night on Raw. We lost a few superstars here in NXT. Of course, we lost Kofi Kingston, and we lost BR Money to the main rosters, and Jay Kaifa as well.
Yeah, well, I was about to say about Monroe. A nice gown, just like Scott Thunder.
Yeah, and we will not be able to see that in NXT anymore.
No. It's a bit of a shame.
Yeah, I used to like watching it, but seeing that I get to see him on Monday night, so I don't know what I'm crying about. You know what I mean? But no more in NXT.
Well, let's see if Scott Thunder can pick up a win here.
And here comes EDGAR, Season 1 veterans, re-signed for Season 2 in NXT. And as Jess was saying, the winner of the Foot Trip to Rome match early on in Season 2. The first ever winner of the Foot Trip to Rome match.
Be nice to see a couple more of those matches. It's very good.
Well, we will have to see if that does come up in the next few weeks. And, well, EDGAR looks ready for this one.
It's fired up.
Yeah, of course, EDGAR. We've seen EDGAR in the last few weeks. As I look through my notes, which are really nice and handy at ringside. Actually, he got beat off Santino a couple of weeks ago. There you go. Of course, guys, NSW app, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you get your votes in for this one. 1 for Thunder, 2 for EDGAR. It is your next match on NXT. It's coming up next. Who are you going for, Jess?
Oh, I'm going to go for EDGAR.
Nice Foot Trip to Rome winner. And is he going to be a winner here tonight? We will find out. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Your next match on NXT. It is Thunder versus EDGAR. And let's see who we're going through. Thunder trying to take the early advantage. Of course, as you can see, Jess, Edgar, much the bigger of the two guys in muscle mass. Well, that gives... But don't be deceived. Edgar is a very fast individual when it comes to the ring. He's got a lot of speed.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Scott Thunder has a bit more agility than him, but as you said, Edgar's a ton of speed and he has a ton of muscle. So,
And he can hit you from all angles.
mm.
Look at that, vicious into the ropes. Oh, but look at that! Just as you see that, Thunder moves out the way. Shoulder first in for Edgar. And oh my goodness! Running knee! That could knock anyone out. And then the drop kick to the face as well. Looks like the NSW app could be a little bit split at the minute for this one.
Yeah.
Edgar now trying to do reversal of his own, going for the back suplex. Nice shot. Edgar now in control, drops the elbow right across the bridge of the nose. Of course, these two men trying to obviously impress Mick Foley. We're seeing it all night long with the #1 contendership matches.
Yeah.
But if you pick up a win here, just to get your name back out there for the next time the #1 contenderships come up, well, you've got to improve. You've got to impress, Mick Foley to get into these matches. And Edgar doing quite a good job here.
Yeah, he is. He's looking really good tonight.
Oh,
here it comes.
yeah, the 5-knuckle shuffle. Oh, right in between the eyes. That could be it.
I think that is it.
It is, and Edgar is the winner. And I think that's your first prediction, right?
Yeah, I mean, Edgar looking really good tonight. Picks up the win. Let's see what he can do.
Well, hopefully this can get his season back on track, because Edgar, a big winner here on NXT episode 13, and I do believe we're going to have some words. Are we going to? I think we're going to let him have some words. What am I saying? Oh no, we're going to go to a segment with Morgan Wolf, who's waiting for us backstage.
It would be nice to see what he says.
Let's see, but Edgar is your winner here tonight, guys. Big win for the former Foot Trip to Rome winner. And we are backstage with Morgan Wolf. I thought we were. As Renee Young, of course, with our TV champion. And we find that, of course, JC Pullins is the next opponent for Morgan Wolf. Of course, Morgan Wolf so close to winning that ladder match last week.
Yeah, the Raider only just pinned him at the post.
Yeah, climbed the ladder, got the title. Such a good match. And of course, saying that, well, he has to put last week behind him. You know, got to give him credit. And he has to deal with JC Pullins now. He has to win. Of course, Morgan has to get 2 more title defences to get another shot at the NXT champion, whoever that may be, of course. Of course, you do not sound well, by the way, my friend.
No, I've taken a bit of a turn to the worse, but
keep it going. I keep telling you, have that Florida water. But Morgan Wolf saying JC Pullins a bit weak, and he doesn't need, and Morgan doesn't need friends to back him up. Well, we will find out when it is that match in a couple of weeks' time.
Thanks, Renee.
Yeah, thanks, Renee. Coming up next, it is the #1 contendership match for the NXT Tag Team titles. Who will be the next opponent for the United Kingdom? Thanks to BM Money now not being on NXT, the Nexus are going to take on Real Americans.
Well, as I said, Nexus on a winning streak altogether.
And of course, Real Americans lost the tag belts a few weeks ago to the United Kingdom and would love a rematch.
Yeah, they would. It'd be nice to see them getting back in the title picture.
But can the Nexus, we've seen Bisping already here once tonight, was unlucky. Can the Nexus, though, of DM West and the Dom get the #1 contendership for the tag team titles here tonight?
I reckon these guys can do it. They've been looking really good these past couple of weeks since they've been bonded together.
Yeah. And they said that they're all looking after each other's backs. This is that chance. And a chance to go for the titles.
See if they can do what they said and get all the titles here at NXT.
But these are not going to be any pushover, Jess. Former NXT Tag Team Champions, the Real Americans, Bo Dallas and Jack Swagger.
Well, these guys make up a really good team. You mean you got Jack Swagger with the powerhouse, and you got Bo Dallas with the speed and agility.
And you've got Zeb Calder outside at ringside. The evil Zeb Calder, I would call him. Doesn't like foreigners. Wants the titles back on Americans. And well, if his boys can get it done. Well, saying that they're all Americans in this one.
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, DM West isn't.
Aye.
Sorry, apologise. Should get to know the wrestlers a bit better there. But here we go.
There's no doubt we're going to see the Disney effect here.
Definitely. And Bisping's the one that made that up. There you go. Okay, Jess, start with you. Who do you think's going to win?
Like I said, I'm going to go for the Nexus.
Okay, Nexus the winner. Guys, NSW up as always. Plenty of here. Get your votes in. Early chance here for DM West to put Jack Swagger away, but
There it is.
Already Disney effect up and running. Dom. And now all four men. God, the referee's lost this already. As all my colleagues are still suffering from a bout of flu. Look at this. Swagger now. What is this? Look at this on DM West. Oh my goodness, this is crazy stuff here. And people so far going for the Nexus in the NSW app. Keep them coming, guys. Tag in, Bo Dallas tags in. DM West tags Dom in. Two fresh people in the match now. Shot by DM West. I don't know if it caught Dom by surprise there as well as Bo Dallas. Dom backing out here. And now caught. That's a bit of Dom using not... Well, what would you say? A bit of the rookie mistake there.
Yeah, he walked straight into that.
Yeah, he surely should have watched where he was going. Bisping on the outside. Bo Dallas now just working over DM West.
Yeah, the Real Americans looking really
sorry,
good.
Dom, sorry, I do apologise. Yeah, Real Americans looking good. Nice! Shot by Bo Dallas. Could that be enough? No, he's going to tag in Jack Swagger here.
Maybe he should have gone for the pin there, but...
Yeah, Bisping does not watch, paying attention, but it's only a 1 count on Dom. Dom, as you see, many people have said that could be the weak link here. And, well, the shot to the knee. Oh, and a kick out of 2 3/4. A very close count. Look at this, a nice pin here by Dom. Has he got him? No, he's only a 1. And now Bo Dallas back in here. The referee has somehow got to try and get order of this one. Nice shot over the top. Right in front of Zeb Calder here. Now DM West coming round. Zeb Calder! What is he doing? Zeb Calder trying to get involved. DM West coming round to help Dom out. But Zeb Calder there. Showing a bit of agility for an old man. Nice drop of the guillotine leg drop. Dom is showing a bit of what he can do here. But he needs to, I think he should get a tag.
Yeah. Bisping not looking too happy.
Yeah, Bisping on the outside. Don't know why though. His team are in control here. Swagger knows DM Weston tags Bo Dallas out into the match. Of course, this is... Oh, and Bo Dallas with a spear out of nowhere. Disney effect again by Bisping. My goodness, this is crazy.
There's no order in this match at all. There's
No,
people everywhere.
Not at all. The referee, it was always going to be the case. Swagger and Dom. Swagger now gets out the ring. But nice spinning heel kick by DM West. Can it be? Are we close enough to get new #1 contenders here? Has him up. Big pile driver. Referee distracted by Zeb Calder. That could be the worst possible timing for the Nexus. Look at this. And again. Come on, referee. You've got to get these out of here. Now all 4 men in the ring again. Jess, this has been... As anyone! Even Jack Swagger can do a Russian leg sweep. Referee, turn round. Oh my goodness, this has gone crazy here.
Referee needs to get some order back into this match and fast.
Yeah, Dallas has DM West up for the submission. Dom has to get in there. Bisping stops it now. This is crazy stuff. You've got to have about 6 pairs of eyes here just to keep a control of everything. West. Slams Bo Dallas down. Is that enough? Oh, he should have went for the pin, surely. Has him up. Down! The West effect.
Still,
no, still doesn't want to put him away. This might cost them.
Yeah, the Next is making a lot of rookie mistakes tonight.
Very. It's not like them, you would say.
No.
West
got into them.
No, maybe they're just trying to punish the Real Americans here. DM West trying to go. Yeah, but look at this. Dallas comes back at the shoulder tackle. West had so many chances to put Bo Dallas away here. 2 clotheslines. Off the rope. Oh, he went for the kick, he missed it. Damn, West with a big DDT. Could that be the opening? West looking for the end here. Turns round. Setting him up. Big pile driver, that is it, surely. West should have pinned him again.
There's no one to stop him.
Into the cover. That's going to give Swagger just a chance. He should have pinned him there and then.
Well, he might have just lost the Nexus the match there.
Oh, and he went for the impaler kick and missed. Has this going to give Bo Dallas the chance? Nice belly to belly throw. Damn, West has got to be really. If he loses this match, he's had this match won on a couple of occasions. Swagger trying to pick the pieces up. And he got him!
There it is.
And Jack Swagger and the Real Americans are your new #1 contenders for the NXT titles.
Well, I do not know what's happened to the Nexus, but they were not good tonight.
Well, the Real Americans are your winners, and they will face the United Kingdom for the tag belts once again. What a match that is going to be.
Yeah. Bit of a rivalry between the Real Americans and the United Kingdom.
Actually, Seb Coulter's coming back down. You've just missed him out of shot here, getting a microphone here. His boy's still celebrating. Get in the ring, Seb. Stop talking. That's it. Get your boys in there. Goodness me, stop talking to me. I don't want to know. Anyway, well, Seb is right. They weren't looking to get another chance here in NXT. But, well, Seb Coulter and the Real Americans looking to go after the UK again. Remember, the UK kept their jobs here in NXT by winning the titles a few weeks ago.
Only just, but they managed to get it.
Yeah, and Seb Coulter saying the title should be back on American wrestlers soon. And well, said he will make sure that the United Kingdom want to leave leave NXT. Oh, are you going to say this?
Oh.
I don't say it. Well, Seb likes to say it. Well, we the people. Well, we will find out if they are going to be tag champs very soon. Coming up next, it is for the #1 contendership for the NXT title. It is Kevin King, Blake, Oliver Gray and Ryan Johnson. That match is next on NXT.
Kevin King, a newcomer here.
Well, apparently Mick Foley has said this is for only people that have never challenged for the NXT title in Season 2. So there you go.
It's nice of Mick to give everyone a chance here.
Fresh opponent for the Raider. Ow, that looked hot.
I need to get some glasses down here.
And Blake, of course, come back from Season 1, re-signed with us, and a little bit of a new attitude from this guy, Jess.
Yeah. I mean, this guy's definitely changed a lot, but it's been for the better, in my opinion.
Well, could we be looking at the new #1 contender right here? And what would that... Well, that could cause a problem for the Raider. Maybe not going up against someone the power of Blake.
Well, the Raider only just won that match against Morgan to secure the title.
And tonight they're going to go against each other again?
It's definitely going to be a great main event.
Well, we will find out. That is coming up really soon. And here comes Oliver Gray. We've seen Adrian Neville in action earlier on. Can Oliver Gray get something done for British Ambition here tonight? And Oliver Gray, of course, popular with the NXT universe here in NSW. Can he get it done? Can we see Oliver Gray become the new #1 contender here tonight?
Well, I think any of these people that Raider goes up against is definitely going to be a challenge for him.
Well, we will find out. Can Oliver Gray go one better than Adrian Neville here tonight? And here he is, the newcomer. We seen him last week. Kevin King, the king of NXT. And well, his debut win last week.
Yeah.
Very impressive over Kofi Kingston, of course, is now on SmackDown. And entrance fit for a king.
Yeah, I mean, let's see if he can rule NXT here tonight and pick up a win.
Well, what a chance for only his second match to get in and get a title shot in a couple of weeks' time.
Well, if he does win the title, he definitely will be the king of NXT.
Well, that is true. He would sit upon his throne if we were going to say some bad puns out there. Well, kind of showing the fans. What do you think Blake makes of this, Jess? And Oliver Gray, this guy.
I think they might think he's a bit of a joke wearing all of that stuff, but...
If you seen him last week, I wouldn't call him a joke.
I wouldn't, but, you know, it's a bit elaborate what he's wearing, but...
He is the king.
He is.
So, let's find out if the king can become the #1 contender for the Raiders NXT title. And here is, well, somebody who's got to be classed as the outsider. Beat the beast last week, Ryan Johnson.
But what a win it was for him. The odds completely out of his favour, but he manages to pick up the win against the beast.
And this is why he's in this match here tonight.
Definitely #1 contender material.
Yeah. And of course, not your usual superstar.
Should be a good match.
It should indeed. It's coming up on NXT right now. Come on then. As always, prediction time.
I'm going to go for King.
King. Wow. Guys, as always with elimination matches, please tell us who you think is going to win. Don't give us a number. Give us a name who you think is going to win.
Who do you think is going to win, Dave?
You know I don't give predictions.
Come on.
I don't want to give no, because I don't like giving predictions. And also I know who wins, so there you go. Let's go through this. As that was a joke, by the way. I don't know who wins this match. I wish I did. Can you imagine? I could bet bets and win loads of money. Big shots by Kevin King. Is Ryan Johnson going to eliminate Oliver Gray early on? But that's not going to happen. Oh, nice slam by Kevin King on Blake. And so you think King's going to win this one?
Yep.
Well, why would you say King's going to win this one, especially when you've got people like Oliver Gray and Blake in this match?
Well, I just think the performance that King had last week was really good, and you know, I just think he can do it tonight.
Oh, well, look at Blake. Oh, nice reversal on Kevin King, taking him down. Reverse DDT, I would call that. As Ryan Johnson working over Oliver Gray. Blake trying to eliminate Kevin King here. Only a 1 count though. And rolling thunder by Ryan Johnson. We've seen him do that last week. Could that be enough to put away Oliver Gray? No! 2 3/4 again. Kevin King come to the outside here. Oh, come on. We need...
No.
Don't take the water. Please don't take the water. Don't take... Thanks. It's alright. We'll get Chaz and Bruce out here. They'll come and do it forward. What is Ryan Johnson? Whoa! Coast to coast. We've seen him put away the beast with that move last week. But Oliver Gray not having any of it. Yeah. As Blake tries to eliminate Kevin King out of the corner of his eyes. And that's it! Blake has eliminated Kevin King.
My prediction was wrong.
Yeah. And there we go. We're down to 3. Ryan Johnson trying to eliminate Oliver Gray, remember, who's kicked into the side. And there you go. We're down to 2.
Well, Oliver Gray, I definitely didn't think Oliver Gray would hang in that long after that kick. But down to the last 2. Should be very interesting.
Can Blake do what many people would say? Couldn't. That's a big reversal. And Blake's done it!
Wow. What a win.
Out of nowhere, Blake picks up the win and is your new #1 contender for the NXT title.
Well, the Raid's in a lot of trouble going up against this guy. Definitely showed a lot of dominance here tonight.
That is crazy stuff. Blake, wow. I don't think the Raiders faced anyone the size of Blake. And well, Blake will get his chance at NXT glory in a few weeks' time. We're actually going to give Blake a mic, and we're going to hear from Blake very, very shortly.
See what he has to say.
Let's see. Well done, Blake. Well, congratulations to Blake. And yeah, Raider does have a big problem. And Blake, many people didn't want him to here in NXT. And of course, now he has a chance to prove them wrong. As well, he possibly be the biggest threat to the Raider at this moment in time.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. As you said, the Raider hasn't come up against anyone of Blake's size.
And well, to come up, what is Raider going to... We've seen Raider come back in the past, but can Blake achieve his dream?
Well, it's definitely going to put some strain on the 68-year-old man.
That's true. And we're going to find out in a couple of weeks. I'm already looking forward to that match in a couple of weeks.
Wait.
Coming up next, we've got 2 newcomers to the NXT roster. Luke BENWARD will take on Ian Riley. And 2 brand newcomers, new additions, just signed this week by Mick Foley to fill out the NXT roster.
Well, let's see what happens here.
What the hell is this?
What the...
Okay.
This is already creepy.
This is Luke BENWARD? BENWARD?
I do not know what to say.
Yeah. I don't know what... Yeah, look, very, very interesting fella indeed.
Well.
But,
What?
There you go. Luke BENWARD ready for action. What the hell? What was that?
It's red.
What in the world? Well, we're all full of interesting characters here in NXT, and this is definitely a strange one for me. Luke BENWARD ready for action.
He's definitely caught my attention.
Definitely got mine. What the?
What?
Okay. We now have somebody completely the opposite.
This guy's crazy.
And he's got the music to match.
Yeah. Well.
Well, he's definitely he's got the fans dancing.
Yeah. Two different, two very interesting new members here at NXT.
Yeah. Well, if the fans are going to go along with it, why not?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just have to dance. This music's so good.
It's great. Well, the fans seem to like him. That's always good.
Yeah. But
whoa.
while he's got the agility, and here we go.
It's definitely going to be interesting.
Yeah, two completely different styles, I guess. And here we go. Oh, hold on. Oh my god! I don't think he's going to be dancing after that. Look, this Luke BENWARD, jeez, what a size this guy is.
Massive.
As anyone, even, yeah, yeah, as because Ian Riley comes out with a nice shot and another nice new shot. Are you sure you're supposed to be taking that many pills, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's fair enough.
That's what the doctor said.
Ah, well, that's fair enough. As long as you're supposed to take that much, that's fine. As a nice drop kick by Ian takes Luke BENWARD off. You see already some interesting characters about this. The crowd dancing along to one entrance, completely shocked by the other. Sorry, Jess, I haven't even got a prediction of you. Sorry about that.
I do not know. I'm just shocked from that first entrance.
Two really new superstars. I wouldn't be able to put a prediction on this.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Riley.
Look at this, just dancing off the ropes. Riley looking to drop the leg, and does. Big leg drop. Look, you don't want to get him mad though. We've already seen his entrance. Nice double axe handle, and again. Look, and a tilt-a-whirl slam. Oh my goodness, the strength of this Luke BENWARD. Ian Riley though has to try and get a comeback of his own here. Remember, the main event is next, guys. As Ian Riley shots of his own. Big power slam by Ian Riley. Back and forth here so far.
Both these guys looking really good tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
No.
Oh, not. We've just got Chaz. We've just got Chaz and Bruce out. Come on, leave the water. Don't look at that Florida water, you. I don't care if you like partying or not. As Luke BENWARD in a little bit of trouble here. Riley kicks him to the outside. What's going to happen outside in front of us? Watch that laptop, by the way, you.
What? Oh. No.
No, keep away. We don't. Oh. Well, look at it. Ian.
No.
Riley throwing him up. Where's he going, though?
What's he doing?
He's going to the outside. I think he's broke the count up here. Referee telling him to stay inside the ring, which he should. Where's he going? I know he likes this dancing's got a little bit out of control here.
Definitely a strange fellow, this guy.
And this is what happens when you can just take your eye off the ball. A big slam. And that is it, surely. For Ian Riley. It is. And Luke BENWARD is your winner.
Well, he just gave him a bit too much time and he managed to come back and just finish off with that. What a win.
Well, that is a big win for Luke BENWARD. But really, Ian Riley dancing and all that. But the problem is, if that's what's going to happen, not here in NXT, if you take your eye off the ball, you're going to get punished. And this is a huge win for Luke BENWARD here tonight. And I'm excited to see both these guys in the coming weeks here on NXT.
Well, if you want to make it here at NXT, you got to make a good impact when you first join, and he's definitely made that here.
Very true. Your winner, Luke BENWARD. As Morgan Wolf backstage here, and ready for a match. Whoa, hold on!
Whoa.
Oh no! Morgan Wolf's got a match next. JC pulling here in the comments earlier on. And what state is Morgan Wolf going to be in?
Oh.
He's got a match next, Jess.
Really didn't think Pullins would do that.
That is not on. Apparently the doctors are checking on him now, and apparently he's refusing medical help. And he is going to be out here, but this is a shocking little development here for Morgan. Especially going into this match here.
Yeah.
Because this is your main event for NXT episode 13. It is Morgan Wolf and International Airstrike taking on Vader and the tag team champions, the United Kingdom.
Oh, what a great main event we have here tonight. It's going to be really good.
And here's Morgan. Look at this. He's coming out. Give him credit. And he looks determined. Well, give him credit. He said he doesn't back down from anyone. And he's coming out here to prove a point. And you've got to say, what a week poor Morgan had. He went through this whole Wolf week. He had all the fans behind him and just could not come up with the goods last Saturday night.
And then just now to be attacked by JC Pullins.
And I'm sure, despite the front he's putting on, his back has got to be absolutely killing him.
Well, it's definitely going to affect this match tonight.
Morgan, come to the ring. Of course, Jess, we always like to tell our fans, if you haven't done so already, please do follow the channel here. Also, please do subscribe to us on YouTube. The links are all below the stream if you're watching us on Twitch. Make sure you're joining in the fun, and you can catch up on any program. All our past broadcasts, all our past shows are on YouTube. And remember to catch our shows Monday for Raw, Thursday for SmackDown, Wednesday for Main Event, Thursday for SmackDown, every Saturday. Me and Jess West here taking you through the best action on NXT. And of course Facebook and Twitter as well. Can't forget them. And there's no excuse for missing a show when you can see it 24/7. Well, really, you could call it the NSW network, I guess.
Yep.
Watch any match, and we don't put any limitations on it. You can watch every past episode on there.
You can watch it any place, anytime, anywhere.
Exactly. Mobile devices, tablets, Xbox, PlayStation. Well, enough of us plugging our stuff. Here comes International Airstrike, Tyson Kidd, Justin Gabriel. And Gabriel, well, what's he even doing here? I was told that he wasn't going to make it. Now, he's in the main event.
Well,
Bruised ribs and all, I guess.
Yeah.
So you've now got Morgan not 100%, Justin Gabriel not 100%.
quite a few injuries in this team.
Yeah, Tyson Kidd might have to do the workload in this one. And here is a personal favourite, I think, of Jess. Of course, he is your NXT champion, the Raider, and he now knows that if he Jess, stop clapping. Please don't clap for them. You know what? If the Raider beats Blake when he faces him, he will get another main roster spot challenge.
Well, the Raid looks fired up tonight.
Well,
He's got his boys behind him.
yeah, of course, the United Kingdom are his sons. We can't forget this. But Raider, 68-year-old, and to win the ladder match last week,
Oh,
I just couldn't believe it. Very, very impressive.
it's a great win for the Raider. Kept the title.
Yep, kept the title, and will continue on.
Yeah, it's back in fighting order after he got poisoned.
That's true, and yeah, of course, we never found out who that was. And here is the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom, who won the titles, now know they have to face the real Americans again in just a few weeks.
Definitely gonna be a difficult match for them.
And you know the history between them. That should be very interesting. What would it be, part 3 in that
Yeah,
sort of tag team war between these two teams?
it's definitely one you don't want to miss.
That's true. But coming up next, it is your main event of NXT. It is 6-man tag team action. And here we go. Okay, Jess, who are you going for in this one?
I'm going to go for the team of Morgan Wolf and International Airstrike.
Wow, even injuries and all,
Yep.
and against your favourite wrestler. Wow. What?
I just think that they've, although the loss of Morgan and in the ladder match, you know, he showed really good potential. He had a bit of a good fight against the Raider, and I think he might be able to pick up the win tonight.
That's true. Guys, NSW app, let's have what you think. 1 for the team of Morgan's team. 2 if you think the Raiders team's going to win. Let's see what you guys... Let's get everyone voting for this main event. I want to see plenty of votes coming in. Don't be scared to tell us what you think. And of course, another brilliant episode of NXT tonight. We now know JC Pullins is the TV title #1 contender. Real Americans are now the #1 contenders for the tag belts. And of course, Blake, your new #1 contender for the NXT title.
It's been a great NXT tonight.
And more to come in the weeks ahead. As look at this, Morgan Wolf ready to fly, and he does. High cross body, trying to get revenge here on the Raider. Raider tagging in, that is Mason. Mason Child, of course. And look at this, wrong part of town for Morgan Wolf, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But look at that nice spine buster. And Morgan getting out of there, tagging in, well, really tagging in Justin. That's a bit of a strange decision, I would say. As Justin Gable, nice shots taking Mason to the outside. Of course, we know Justin's had his problems with the last few weeks. He's going to fly over the top.
Oh.
Wow! Taking Mason right out of the ball game, as they would say. And throwing back in. But now that's the problem. You will always face 3-on-1 competitors when you're in the...
sticking up for each other.
Yeah, Mason goes back inside now. Look at this. Now high flying his own. Oh, but Justin moved out the way. Justin has to try and get some advantage here. High flying ability of Justin Gabriel. And so far, let's see what the guys in the NSW Raiders team actually surprising leaders in the vote so far. Make sure you're getting your votes in here. What is going to happen here? Up to Mason trying to suplex Justin. Look at the power vertical suplex and a beauty. Taking him over here.
Mason, the powerhouse of the United Kingdom.
That's true, but look at this. Caught by Morgan Wolf. Oh, that's a bit of a cheeky slap there by Justin Gabriel. Remember, guys, Justin's had his problems with different people over the last few weeks. But here's Tyson Kidd, Mason having enough of that. Here's Draco Child for the first time tonight. would you say these two are now the high flyers? Well, you wouldn't really call the International Strikes both high flyers, but who would you call the powerhouse in that team? Could you even say there was one?
I think they're just both, you know, high flyers. I don't think there is a powerhouse.
No, very, very. You don't really see that much here in tag team wrestling these days.
No.
As Morgan stomping around every part of the body of a Draco Child here, trying to send a message out to the Raider, going for the cover, gets only a 2 as Justin hits Raider right in front of us. Raider hit the table quite hard there. And big! Oh, KO! And
has to be it.
that we've seen him do that last week. Into the cover, no hook of the leg, and well, too close to the Raider this time. As now it's all gone crazy. Morgan spinning heel kick right into the face of Draco Child. Raider out on the floor. Into the cover of the leg again. Raider getting up just in time to break that one up.
Morgan's looking amazing.
Yeah, Morgan, it looks on fire despite being taken out before the match by Jesse Pullins. It's just sort of lit a fire under him here. And really, Draco
needs to make a tag.
Desperately needs to make a tag, as he goes in. Trying to end this. And Draco's tapped!
Wow.
That is it! Ladies and gentlemen, this match is over. Morgan Wolf showing just why he is TV title holder. Unbelievable. What a win for the team of the TV champion Morgan Wolf and International Airstrike. Jess, what a win for this team.
Yeah,
injuries and all.
Yeah, I mean, the United Kingdom and the Raider all over the place, and considering the injuries of Morgan and International Airstrike, they pulled off a great win tonight.
That's true. What a win for Morgan and International Airstrike to end this episode of NXT. A brilliant win for them, and we look forward to what happens to them 3 individuals coming up. But that is it. Non-stop wrestling NXT is over for another week. Guys, thank you very much for watching as always. Make sure you do catch us on YouTube. Even if you just give us a cheeky like, we'd much appreciate it if you can do that. And get our name out to everyone. We would love if you can do that as well. Jess, as always, thank you for your company and say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
And that is it from Dave Easton and everyone here at NXT. Thank you very much for watching. We now move on to Raw on Monday night. Thanks for watching.